Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sutopa and you are watching my YouTube channel Crazy Plant Lady. It's a channel all about plants, mainly house plants. If you are new here, kindly take a moment to subscribe my channel. I post new videos on every Sunday. I am still learning about plants, so if you have any suggestion about my channel, about plants, please feel free to write in the comment section below. And today's video is my top 10 favorite plants, but it was hard for me to select only 10 plants, but I chose those plants which are really close to my heart. They are easy to maintain, easy to care. Some are easy to care and some few are little more demanding and they need more attention. I will also tell you how I care those plants. So without further ado, let's get started. The first plant in my list is Monstera Mini. I have two of these plants and this plant is such a cool plant that you barely need to care anything about this plant. Only I water this plant when I see that top surface of this plant is of the soil is dry, and this plant always shows some new growth, and I will highly recommend these plants for the beginners because it will never disappoint you and you will enjoy seeing it growing. So this is my Monstera Mini. And the second plant in my list is the Dischidia or Decidia. This plant, when from the day I got this plant, these leaves are like painted. It's from the day I got this plant, it's showing a new growth, and it is still in the nursery pot. It is in only cocoa husk. No soil is there, only cocoa husk is there, and I water it in every 2 days, and every day I mist them. And the plants which has some aerial roots love misting. Actually this misting can help them to grow faster. So this one is my Decidia variegated one. The third plant in my list is this beautiful, very beautiful Ficus triangularis. This one is also variegated one. This Ficus triangularis, these heart-shaped leaves are so beautiful that it has become my favorite plant from the day I got this. It is also easy to care and it loves humidity, and when the soil is 80% dry, then I only water this plant, and sometimes I mist this plant. Now growing and it has become a huge one. This one is my Ficus triangularis. Third plant in my list is this Philodendron Brazil. I have shown this plant, I have talked about this plant in my philodendron collection video, and this plant is the fastest growing vine plant, and its heart-shaped leaves are almost look like painted. This is so nice, and it care is just like pothos, and I water them when the soil is nearly dry, the topsoil is dry, but I frequently mist these vines so that and they can grow faster. And this plant I propagated from this plant, like this vine has lost its variegation, so I have propagated this vine. I want a long trail, so this is also very close to my heart. Also I like this plant very much. So this one is my Philodendron Brazil. The fifth plant in my list is Stromanthe triaster. This plant is not a very easy to care plant. It's actually giving me lots of trouble, very hard to maintain, but still I love this plant because of this beautiful tricolor leaves. This plant loves humidity. The more humidity it gets, the more lush it becomes. So I keep the soil constantly moist and allow the top inch of soil to dry before watering again. And I also keep my humidifier on for a couple of hours in a day so that this plant grow well and I can reduce the browning of the edges as much as I can. So this one is my Strophanthus trister. Sixth one in my list is of course pothos. This neon pothos is my all-time favorite. This neon color of these leaves, the shape of the leaves always catch people's eyes, and this plant is so easy to care, and I water it when the soil is nearly dry, and it also very forgiving plant. It will forgive you if you overwater them. And I fertilize, pothos doesn't need much fertilizer. I only use raw milk in water. I mix some 4 to 5 teaspoons of raw milk in 1 liter of water, and I water twice in a month. So this is my neon pothos, which is 6th in my list. And the 7th in my list is Anthurium red. Anthurium is not a plant which can be easy to maintain, easy to care. It needs much attention. It is very sensitive to watering, and its leaves, if you overwater it or underwater it, its leaves will start browning from the edges. But still I like this plant because of this beautiful red color flower and the beautiful heart-shaped leaves. So this is 7th in my top 10 list. 8th in my list is another pothos, that is Manjula pothos or Enjoy pothos or Pearl and Jade pothos. This plant is also very easy to care and growing like a so bushy, so lush that I love this plant so much. So it is in my list, and its care is same as neon pothos. So this is 8th in my list. And 9th in my list is Sansevieria moonshine. This upright snake plant with broad silvery green leaves. It is very popular and very nice looking snake plant, and I like the silver color of these leaves, and this plant is drought tolerant, and I let the soil dry completely before watering again. Fertilizer is not required much. I keep it in my bedroom where it gets bright indirect light. It gets couple of hour direct sunlight also, and I love this plant for its silver green color. So this is my Sansevieria moonshine, 9th in my list. And so last in my list is this Gigi. Again one plant I can recommend for the beginner. Not a very fast grower, but very easy to grow, care, and grows fine with low light. Just need to avoid overwatering, and it is its white, attractive, dark green, waxy leaves reflects sunlight and brighten any place. Though these plants are little slow grower, this is the last stem grew in this plant and no new growth is showing. So I am waiting for a new one, and so this one is the 10th in my list. So these are all my top 10 favorite house plant. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please don't forget to like, comment and share my videos. Thank you so much.